back to Linda's Pantry. So today we're going to make another wild tree recipe. I hope you go check out the link below, and before I get started, I want to thank and congratulate all the people that have already signed up under me on my website, and we're scattered now all over the country, and that's awesome. Congratulations, and you guys, I just hope you make a lot of money. And for those of you that have placed orders, I appreciate your business so much, and I know that you'll be happy with the products. Please give me feedback when you do use them, and let me know. A few of you have already done that, but that'd be awesome. So today we're going to make a recipe that I was inspired after I tasted a dip yesterday made with the Wild Tree Absolutely Onion Blend, and this is it's delicious. It's like a sweet onion flavor, and I thought, oh, it reminded me of the dip that I have a recipe for when my kids were little. We would go to their grandfather's house, and he'd always have this dip with Fritos in the afternoon, and so it's their favorite. They fight over it. I'm going to convert that recipe into a Wild Tree recipe today, and we'll see if it comes out as tasty. Anyways, at least it'll be all natural with no preservatives, no additives, and we're going to have fun with it. So go over to the link below, check out my Wild Tree website, maybe sign up as a rep, earn up to 40% of your earnings. Either that or sign up as a rep and get 20% off your shopping spree every day you shop. It's just like being able to go to Whole Foods and shop with a 20% discount. Wouldn't that be nice? And then maybe go over to my Facebook page, see who I'm watching, see who I like, and what I'm sharing with you guys. I always share videos, but we're sharing information as well. So anyway, let's go do this. Come on. Okay guys, I am so glad you stayed along for this, because this is going to be absolutely delicious, and we are going to enjoy this, I'm sure. I'm missing one ingredient. Hold on. Okay. This is converting, I hope everything fits in here, because this is changing the recipe that my kid's grandmother gave me to my own. And so you need a tub of cottage cheese, sorry. Cottage cheese. I know it sounds odd, but trust me on this. You're just going to put your cottage cheese down into a food processor. Now you could use a hand mixer for this. I'm hoping all this fits. If it doesn't, we're transferring it. You do want to kind of break up the cottage cheese. That's why I'm using this. Okay. And then when I make it for my kids, I have to use the extra large container from Costco because they fight over it. And then sometimes they'll ask me, can I have my own? You want about a quarter of a cup to a third of a cup of real mayonnaise, and you want a good mayonnaise. Don't get cheap mayonnaise. Get a good mayonnaise that you enjoy and your family enjoys. And then I've got my this smells so good. My onion blend, and I'm going to open it to the spoon size. You need a third of a cup of that. And this down here, I'm going to pour that right on there. Check that out. Next, we have horseradish. You're like, what? Horseradish? About a teaspoon, healthy teaspoon. And I get the prepared horseradish at Trader Joe's. I absolutely love it. It's delicious. We've got, because your onion soup mix would have beef bouillon in it because of the soup part, I'm going to put a tablespoon of Wild Tree's beef bouillon. And surprisingly, their bouillons, their stuff is not salty. And somebody asked me whether the Blazing Buffalo dip was hot, and no, it is not. It's not even on the heat chart. I want 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And I might adjust that. I kind of do it by color, if that makes sense. A lot of stuff you just know by the color what, and then you want a couple good 3 or 4 dashes of Tabasco. And that's it. It's not enough to change the flavor, but just enough. Hopefully this is gonna work. And we don't have a giant mess here. And we'll hook this up to electricity. And it's worked the bottom, I think, good enough. It's not gonna get, because it's so full, it's not gonna get to the top of that well enough. So what I'm gonna do, disconnect that, scrape any excess spice and stuff off of there. And we're gonna, now it's got the cottage cheese broken up enough, I think we're good to go. You just really wanna break it up. You don't wanna, it doesn't have to be blended perfectly. Now I'm going to get a bowl to put this in. And do I have one that I can take this dip? I'm going to be able to take this dip tomorrow to work. So make sure you're in the view finder. Yep. And then we can mix it up inside the bowl here. Better. Oh, the color is perfect. Get this all cleaned out. And that can go in the sink. Now I'm just getting all the spices together. And now you can see it's not like cottage cheese anymore. You just kind of go, what is that? Make sure everything's distributed. You are supposed to let this kind of sit and let everything rehydrate for about an hour in the refrigerator before you move on. I'm just going to give this a test for seasoning and see if I need anything else. I think a little more Worcestershire. Just a little, maybe another teaspoon. Now I can try it on something delicious. A bag of baby carrots. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Wow. So I have a new way to make it, an old family favorite that's a little healthier. That's awesome. I hope you try this. I truly hope that you that this inspires you to maybe step outside the box. These are great holiday gift ideas. They're easy to put together. They're also great party. Take it to a party. Take, you know, when you have your family over and you guys are all getting around eating and sharing, this is a great recipe to try. And I hope that you go over to Wild Tree and check it out. I'm going to submit this recipe actually to the Wild Tree website and see if they use it as one of their dip recipes. And anyways, guys, I hope if you like this, you give me a thumbs up. Hope if you really like it, you post it on your Facebook page and share it with your friends. And maybe hit the favorite button. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.